Each pet is set. Okay, ferocity. Just making sure.
That's what everybody told me. Everybody said, why the hell do you have that pet and your pet should have lead? Mine and your pet should have lead. Pets that have predators.
I mean, technically, you can use any pet you want. They all do the same damage now, no matter what spec they are.
They just have different, like, sub-buff things.
Yeah, they have different utility, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So,
I know.
Fire Licks has freaking the ability to do whatever Lust, Bloodlust. Yeah, the Spirit Beast. The Spirit Beast is unfortunately a tank pet, so it does less damage, but it does healing.
I think it does the same damage now, Yogg.
It doesn't do less damage.
Yeah, they make it so they all do the same damage, but they just have different utility now.
That's all. I will use my Spirit Beast more. Exactly.
You gotta name it Nickel so he gets all the extra healing.
Okay, Josh. So,
Hey, I said that. What the fuck?
no, that's literally what the fucking method people did.
I said that weeks ago.
I mean,
Well, I said it when it mattered.
What the fuck?
I mean, neither one of you fucking said it to me before I knew what was happening myself. What the fuck? I saw it in a fucking method interview, like right after the world first.
No way, me too.
I know, right? That's right. Everyone needs to name their pets after me. Especially Yogg with Spirit Beast the Moose. We'll just name all of our pets after like Snuffle, make him the best healer.
I'm okay with this.
Alright, I did my part in summon, now you guys can clear trash.
Okay, Pia Jr. Pia Jr. Alright, so once we get kind of a final count, we'll have Jeremy drop a cauldron because Dre skipped with all the cauldrons.
And why does he have all the fucking cauldrons?
I don't know. I told him to let fucking not that it would help.
Sorry.
Not that it would help right now because Steck's getting out of a work dinner, but I told him to let Steck fucking make them all.
It's all good. Sorry. I'm a little tense from earlier. I shouldn't jokingly talk like that. Makes it sound like I'm actually upset.
You're upset.
You sound upset.
I mean, let me just. Too long didn't read. It's been 14 years.
Yeah,
I've never been allowed to have my
we
kid
can pull
down
trash.
here,
We just
and
have to be aware that we have one tank. If you want to go tank Relgen and help Baller out the full trash, that's what you want to invite.
Let's do enough heaps.
Alright, I can solo tank, but I need a healer. Am I though? I wanna play healer. Healer's boring as shit. Tank could just do damage, dude. You wanna know what tank is? Tank is just a fucking beefy DPS player, alright? That's all it is. Just look at kiting in Mythic Plus, alright? Fucking, you could have a Frost Mage tank Mythic Plus until you get the bosses. Here I'm like, fuck. So do I get credit for 5% of our melee, which we have more of? Excuse me, I keep you alive. You want to be realistic here, bitch? If I weren't here, you'd get fucking bopped in the face by the boss.
I mean, he's got a point. If I was here, you would get bumped.
I could last longer though, that's all that matters. No, we don't. If we had a group of plot warriors, healers, and brewmaster tanks, we would be able to clear this. We don't need DPS player. Plot warrior does most DPS. They're not actually tanking, they're just there for damage. And it's not even good damage, it's just better tank damage. Like me. That's his alt now. We don't do that around here. Is fucking PAFK again? Of fucking course he is. Fuck you! Come do fucking trash, you piece of garbage!
He's sitting at his keyboard, not moving, watching us kill him.
Now entering.
Yeah, he fucking is.
This
But
a
he's not away from
comprehensive
it at all.
collection.
I've been sitting here for 10
These
minutes watching you
disks
guys.
currently contain 50 megabytes of biological data on known life forms throughout the cosmos. 75 megabytes of existing and 500 billion megabytes of images contained.
Can the people who weren't on time get kicked? Damn it. No. And I wouldn't be here. I could go to sleep. I could be like Trey. Dude, I'm so tired. I don't know. I don't want to go to sleep. I'm just tired as fuck. I hate coffee. Fuck coffee.
I thought we were on the living Earth guy.
Were you not here for this? He's going down.
By that time, Buttocks was no better than PO when he was the AFK for all of trash. Also in fear. I know? Why you fucking late, bitch? Why are you eating dinner at fucking 7? Why is it taking 20 minutes to eat dinner? You having a fucking fancy ass steak dinner or what? It is.
Oh no, he pulled the ball.
Fuck, not again. I want to tank it to the face. Hey, he red stagger in one auto attack. That's what I'm talking about. You suck. So you're calling me a friend. Were you though? Your heart melts?
Butter? Is that as bad as saying? That's as bad as me with clean as butter.
Let's try to stay away from butter.
Dog, is that a
lard.
Texas thing? Oh yeah, lard.
Squares mode.
Look at this. Clean butter. They're all just Roll the
I like butter. I can't believe it's not butter.
Can believe it's not butter. Fucking margarine.
Try lard.
Oh God, please.
Get some of them leather pants.
I can't believe it's not Crisco.
There's Jeremy guzzling his fucking shit again.
Needed water.
He just turns of a gallon and just goes to town.
Oh my god, it's like a liter and a half.
Oh, okay. No, they said we're supposed to stack for I-beam in general chat, so I'm gonna do that now.
Oh.
General
Share the
chat.
love.
Because general chat has all the answers.
Yep. Because why else would it be there?
Mahana, we can summon some Mahana.
I'm being summoned, sorry.
He's late, he can walk.
Slay, make him later.
Elrathqtz,
I
do you
wanted
eat
a
your
lack
personal food so he can put down a feast?
Fuck. I still have well-fed, it's fine.
Where's the fucking feast?
Up your ass.
Click that portal, Nick.
I'll put a feast down.
Nick's, the feast is Nick's ass sweat.
This is up his ass.
Oh, I misinterpreted that.
You think?
Time to get some flat. Why do we have 65 flasks?
Jeremy, can you do a cauldron?
We kill, we kill, we kill. Oh, this portal.
I don't see Dre.
Dre's not in the group. Is he here? Dre's not in the group. He's literally not here.
Yeah, you can say that. He's just saying he's on the group.
Well, do you see him?
No.
Fuck me, man. Fuck.
You get 1, 2, or none for the cauldron.
Just use the entire thing. We'll figure it out.
It was a tank. Just take it.
People that are grabbing like 2 now and make sure to prioritize people that are only getting 1 next one. That's essentially how it gets offered.
Did everyone
Who
grab
else
it?
will click my portal with this thing?
Anyone else need their feast? We're gonna feast for cauldron. Yeah,
If you only got 1, grab another.
like I don't want to take 2 on the first one. There we go.
Hey, Rails, didn't you give me wisdom earlier? You're supposed to put some very dangerous gateways.
It's PM.
Yeah, you would think the asshole watched for that.
Papa takes offense.
I mean, if you hover.
Poppin made the nice. Poppin made the nice. Elrathqtz Railroad.
Summon portal of destiny.
And we're killing the first 2 people. They get mine holding after that. No, we're parking the people outside. because they're assholes.
People are your dogs.
Oh. The dogs for barking, for the people for being the
5,
dog to bark at
4,
them.
3,
Oh, for
2, 1.
Yes.
Lesser creatures must serve or die.
I'm better.
You will be eradicated.
Hold off for you.
Not a single worthy trait among you.
I got ad.
That ad was, or that fucking.
I was like, we're only kind of barely keeping everyone above half health, and I'm all my cooldowns right now.
Yeah, you facing the fucking ad, by the way.
No, I got I-beam 140k.
And then you got facing via System Warrior.
Like 100 damage.
I-beam killed me. Can't live through I-beam.
Almost done.
Put out a feast before personal food.
Mom, take a picture.
I knew Elrathqtz was gonna comment. Holy shit.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Mom, get the camera.
Anybody have 6 sirens spawned?
Not on my body.
6 what?
Where you at?
I'm over by the feast. I'm gonna make myself a pre-pot.
Oh, what kind of pot?
Pre-pot.
It's called.
Which one?
Intellect?
Yeah.
I think actually I already had some.
What kind of pot?
That's some good pot.
I like the agility ones better.
What?
Gotta get that extra crit in.
Thank you, everyone.
How much sirens spawn did you get? I gave him 22, by the way.
I gave him
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I missed this one.
I mean, I don't know. I've seen some fucking things fine. There we go. It only fought once last You didn't strategically die, you just died like a fucking ape. Don't make hard loss. But X don't pull off. Move, move. You're fine, you're fine. What are we on currently?
damn Snuffle. Jeez.
Oh,
No, I was thingamajig. Mind controlled at the end, so it just kills me.
Elrathqtz, you need to put
No,
that
I know
ring
that,
up.
but did you charge a Worgen to get over?
I can't.
Oh no, I just
The
jumped.
ring's so fucking good, dude.
Reorigination drive restored.
Jump on
Vault
him,
access
breaking the
granted.
CCs are wrong.
No, I think the CC is like using the PvP duration. It was only like 10 seconds long.
You didn't get the regular RC thing?
I had it before the cutscene, and then the cutscene happened, and it disappeared.
Alright, well, that's your roll.
Could those be plate? No, they're dripping in everything I want, minus intellect.
No heal weapon for me.
You have a shield, though.
I do. But that doesn't.
Sorry, Jeremy, I got it.
Yeah, I know, I saw.
I tried to pass it to you, but I don't have any dissemination on me.
Looks cool.
And everything.
Just got a fucking face full of bird that. Nice.
Mmm.
The way I had my camera, I just paladin ass.
Come on, Dominator, turn around and come towards me. Is Elrathqtz here?
No.
Big shit out of the bank. Fuck off.
Thank you.
Did you get it? I'm not sure if you did.
Slow the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
It's immune to slows.
It's gonna rape me.
There is some incoming.
What?
It's fine, we got it. We got it, it's
Where
fine.
did the M come from?
Murder the Dominator.
There may have been a very, very, very bad,
God damn it, Drafty.
I do not hit the right side for the record. I just hit the right.
This is like fucking fully the other side.
What? No, this was already pulled. This was already pulled. I ran down here to stop whoever was gonna die to this shit. You fucking what, mate? Jesus, take the wheel.
Everything.
That carried around the ring, right?
Oh no. We'll take that. No, please
Don't release, don't run back down here until...
Get back down there and die.
They're almost all dead.
Who's gonna kill them?
No, there's about 5 of them at full HP.
Yeah, they're all
Oh, sorry. 10 of them.
What happened to your voice? Did
There's
it
still 5. There's 5 coming up the stairs now.
David, clear your throat.
Need a drink.
They're still going up the stairs, man.
Yeah, 5 just went up the stairs.
Okay, a group is coming downstairs.
This time we'll only pull one side. And we'll...
That'd be fan-fucking-tastic.
How do we pull 3 sets of mobs?
Oh, I watched a Demon Hunter run in there and fucking flame breath every day.
Demon Hunter flame breath.
And someone else go and hit all of my roots and purposely break them out. Really pissed me off. So... It's a great way to waste time.
But we
No, a
can't
great way
kill
to
it.
waste time is to kite them throughout the whole outer ring. Into a boss room, back out of the boss room, around the other side of the ring.
Oh. Let's just kill it. Stop.
I like boats. I wish I had the knife.
I like boats too. Who else had a wonderful day? I cleaned dead chickens.
Well, if you have $78, you can get a boat.
Well, my father-in-law usually gets me all their gift cards. So I'll call you. Are you
I'm gonna buy some Dead by Daylight killers. I can be the clown and the fucking.
You're gonna buy dead chickens.
I'm gonna buy some dead. Look at all those dead chickens.
Let's focus down. Let's get the.
My focus is so down right now. Stop.
Well, they had to slam like fucking 3 bosses worth of trash right in his fucking. They're like, here, have 3 bosses worth of trash. You won't have any trash after this, by the way.
They're working teaming soon, right? So that.
Yeah, exactly. Teaming is a fun and challenging and interactive fucking atmosphere.
Teaming doesn't work for fun. The reason teaming exists is
Fucking alliance, please. I apparently get both of them.
Railgun, what are you doing? How'd you pull?
Damn, we're fucking spilling over to this game now?
Fucking Asmiri, fucking maggots. They all burn. The blood fleas.
What I hear, Nightborn tastes like dead chicken.
Hey, Jared.
But I just take that fucking Dominator and run away. Hit yourself.
Imagine if there would be masks.
Do you want to get a global mute? That's how you get a global mute.
Alright, you did great.
It's just beta, okay? Minor kinks, you know?
I have minor kinks.
You're supposed to have multiple sets of Azurite, by the way. Only comes out of raids and cash, by the way. We don't want you to reforge, we want you to have multiple fucking things.
You get a 395 for raid and for your cash in the same slot.
Don't forget when you get the same racers for 3 weeks in a row with your fucking cash. I can't say it or I'll get a I'm not just. Exactly the next lap. You shouted out was disgusting with my last.
Get out of the middle.
Zoom! How is he alive? I saw him die by my father's hand.
Analysis indicates high levels of corruption. Hypothesis: the Who reanimated this specimen and enhanced it. Further testing required.
It does not matter how he returned. My knife will send him back.
So we need lock portals on each side of the boss railgun? Is that what we were doing?
Yeah, so we need a lock portal from Skull to Elrathqtz.
We should do a mix of Railgun strategy mixed with the fucking just CC ads and nuke the phase 2 strategy.
So we need to all go.
We may not
rogue?
have the DPS nuke it down.
I don't know, dude. I mean, everything I was reading is like it doesn't even have that higher DPS requirements.
What are you trying to do in phase 2? Is that mean just skip the
Well,
ads?
there's basically a strategy where you skip the ads, you CC the first set of blood hexers and you burn the boss down before you get to the second set of blood hexers, and then you kill those during the next phase.
You can also do it like kill. You can also like kill first set in CC seconds if you have lower DPS too.
I mean, they all come in at the same spot, right? Like, I can pass them.
The root's not enough, they're casters, Drop.
I don't know. We'll just kind of roll it out. I mean, I know a lot of guilds, like for the heroic goal, are essentially just cheesing it.
But are we good enough to cheese it?
Yeah, that's what I think we're something to Railgun about is I don't think we have the damage to do.
Well, that's why I said that a lot. I mean, even on lower damage groups, I mean, the really fucking high damage groups will go basically CC first set, nuke before second. The mediocre damage groups like us, basically kill first set, CC second set, they can kill and push it.
And just go with the third set into phase 2.
You shouldn't get a third set, that's the whole idea.
Oh, so we were just going really slow last week.
Yeah, we should be able to phase before we get to that next set of blood hexers. I think we
You always bet his Nick the Tick.
Ah, potential customer!
Nick the Moose.
Hurry back!
Yeah, I'm cool with If we're gonna do it the way we did last week, we have to look at when the last pusher comes out and then call it for the pusher. Other than that, we can do the CC, I don't care.
250. Okay.
If the crusher goes through, we basically can't push.
Because the problem is we need to be saving almost everything for the second phase, especially in terms of healing. And we need to make sure, last time it took us 15 to 20 seconds to stack on X. We need to have everyone on X so that we know where Death Wish is going to go towards. Because the first Death Wish, Nick, you can life grip one of them back. And we can stagger them, but for the second one, we're not going to be able to do that. So the first person to get dispelled is going to have to take that lock portal back, or they're going to get point blank hit with it, which can kill a lot of people, I think. Like, we'll kill everyone, but I think our plates, maybe our nails won't. So for that second phase, Snuffle, can you save your rallying cry for the second set of Death Wish ads? Or spawns, whatever. And then, in order to help just clear up a little bit where we're running with Dark Revelations to make sure they're 40 yards apart, we have markers yellow. If you get that mark above your head, towards there, and that will coordinate who's dispelling what ads as well.
That big ass number. Well, if Railgen, if you're ready, let's give it a try again.
Yeah, let's go. And let's Lust on start. You can see how far we can get with that.
So we're CCing the next
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is as I have foreseen!
Yeah.
Witness your end,
Or do you mean you
and set this off
two
with
in the
a
same
blood.
stack?
Well, no, I didn't know his 3 stack doable.
Oh, maybe for Elrathqtz we'll find out if it's good for him. It's not magic damage, is it?
No, but you could probably run to the edge and bubble it.
Sorry, I don't know how that dock killed me. It was like almost instantaneous. Like,
I don't think it was the dump. Hold on.
I mean, it seemed like it was like 2 different dots that was hitting me.
You were taking Absorbed in Darkness and Dark Revelations, so.
I know one's the pylon. Yeah, I've taken a couple dots, so.
I think honestly, if you're standing in a puddle when Dark Revelations, that's the red things that go out foe. If Dark Revelations goes out when you're standing in a puddle, probably turtle.
Oh, I did the first one that popped in. I mean, I misjudged how far he was gonna be able to get, so I didn't have it. I must have not seen them do it.
If you're in a pool in the Dark Revelation, someone needs to swap with you. Just call that. Gotcha, Elrathqtz. If possible, try to. This makes it a little bit easier, and we'll be able to save healer now.
How many sets of ads did we get? We got 3 before transition?
No, it was the second. Well, we got into the 3rd set, but we didn't get the Crusher, which is the most important part. We only got the Krogs, which is doable.
Yeah, and that was with us switching 2 ads and then back to boss too. So
that was so. So yeah, that's fine. It's just make when that Crusher. At that point, when that Crusher isn't, no, we can't push. So yeah, just push where you did before. We'll be fine from there.
Fools! I've already seen.
It wasn't me.
I've set this off with a blood.
Thank God the fucking thank God the troll with this fucking thing died.
no shit.
What a blood sacrifice.
Yeah, now we're gonna get now he's just gonna come back with a dagger in his hand. He's like cuted me.
Eat your food again, man.
Hunters, if we have
save
us. Frogs to him.
That would be helpful because I don't have Avenger shields up for every single Croc set. It's a pain in the ass trying to pick them up.
Let's try that.
Oakley dokely. Everyone ready?
So, okay, so this person looking right for the other team.
Misdirect to Elrathqtz. Because I'll be tanking the Crusher and you don't want power.
Cool.
Okay, as soon as he's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll take it. got yard. Can't get this out, I'm standing in the pool.
We shall conquer. Feed upon the unfaithful.
Alright, CC.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak. Before my power!
Lost. Pressure first. Nope. I was out running my fucking blood, dude. I don't have it. Fool.
About to rise up soon.
28.
Witness your end and despair.
Oh!
You never had
That was a better try.
Gahoon! Accept this offering of blood.
Oh, death wishes were perfect. So.
Yeah, that was what we really needed to work on. That was solid.
Yeah, no, and yeah, Elrath doing his shit. I mean, Elrath literally died. Guardian kept him from dying outside, and then Buttx died inside. So we got to work on that like thing swap there. I don't know how we're gonna work on that.
There's nothing to work on. It's a ton of damage.
I get it.
I pop everything at 3 stacks. It's fucking.
So at that same point, if the timers line up the exact same, we're just gonna use externals on things. That's what it's gonna do.
Or at 3 stacks, I could just run the boss out and bubble the stack off. Honestly, that's probably what I'll do next time. I should have done that.
Like I external Elrath, I kept him from dying, and then Buttx died. So.
What if we just did 2 stacks?
I think 3 will be fine. Maybe.
Okay. Because it's gonna need to be almost an external every single time.
Next time, if I'm taking too much damage, I'll just pull the boss out and bubble, and then I'll run to Elrath anyway. So.
Well, just communicate that so people don't fucking chase after the boss and get close and then get Death Wish and then die.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Nick, can I get some Star Moss out of the guild bank to create the potions?
What do you need? I can give you them.
I mean, I can make them.
I have like 30 made.
Yeah, he can give you them. He just wants to take some Star Moss to sell it. Dirty draft.
No. It would help me finish up.
The true fucking motives come out.
Alchemy. Yes.
I mean,
that's a rifle thing. Rifle thing. The end result's the same. He needs pots for the raid.
well, I'm testing out using them in this. So it's very
not the one using your big cooldown. It's when you can use it.
I don't know what's going on. I've put Death Wish on Voodoo and it won't fucking light up. I just have to do it fucking with my eyeballs, I guess. Like, I don't know why it's not lighting people up with Death Wish.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't help pull it in position.
Will be your doom.
I taunted the blood crush off you guys. It's fine. I'm at 4 stack. This is the problem. I have no cooldown. Left side.
Push too fast. No, we need to push too fast.
I mean, the biggest issue is one of the bulls didn't get so. The healers were playing catch up going into that phase.
Accept this offering of blood.
Consistently CC the last blood hexer we needed to make sure that when that blood hexer CC'd, we're not putting dots, we're not putting anything else on.
No cobra shots.
I got
No, but
what
there
you
were
need!
there were more. It wasn't just you. You did a good job fixing it.
Try to fix it.
Fuck. He's broken, dude.
You did this to him, Nick.
Nick, it was your fault that this happened.
See him at work.
Holy
He's a shell.
He's a shell, man.
guys in the cartoon, like, oh, it goes to a 9 to 5 job, and go to work, you're like slugging around. He's like melting into his desk.
We're some salt on that guy.
Alrighty, do you want further and ignore the second set of blood hexers spawn?
I think we can.
Alrighty.
If we can push before the crusher, that's ideal.
Alrighty, so what we're gonna do this time is we're gonna kill the first set of blood hexers that spawn like normal, and then the second set we're just gonna CC them, ignore them, and burn soul. Lust at start, everything else is the same. Just we're gonna CC them, but we have to make sure that we can kill them during phase 2, so that we don't have bullets coming out that we can use to kill.
We don't keep them CC'd forever.
No, we can try. I don't know how long we have to do that. Just chain CC them and see what happens.
Well, on our best attempt, he was dying really quick, so I would assume nothing. If the fight goes well.
Yeah, let's do it. Make sure we're using those as the pods here. That's a different.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No. We did. Atomic fishing beams. It's got an nectar. I can't get the cards away. I got him, be good. The song to whatever.
How long you dispel that, please?
Going out, I have to.
I got Zol.
bubble doesn't fucking drop off the dot anymore. What the fuck?
Just as I predicted.
It's over. It's over.
Just as I predicted.
How did CC's fucking break?
Well, they have a reason.
Accept this offering of blood.
Or maybe Zol breaks them. Who knows? Maybe Zol breaks them if he gets too close, but I doubt that's it. Probably someone was hitting her. What happened to Pia and Fo? What happened to Pia and Fo?
Fo got cleaved. I don't know what happened to Pia.
Let's see, I was in the dot,
I don't have a target.
Yeah, Pia got cleaved too.
That cleave actually wasn't my fault. I literally moved an inch, and he like rotated around me 30 degrees.
Alrighty. Also, if you're gonna sit in a pool and use a CD, please call that. We blew 2 divine shields and the turtle on the ground. We just need to talk through that better.
Fucking rip. When did they change this bubble? Doesn't instantly destroys the top.
Is there, so the people with the gigantic retinas, is there a way to see what, like, when that's gonna go off and break on them? I have not seen.
It's just a few seconds. It's just a few seconds after it, Dumpy.
There's a debuff timer.
It's like I don't know what the exact timer is, but it's less than 5, or right at 5.
Okay. Just trying to time some shit a little bit better, so I can be able to use certain stuff on the first one and have stuff.
I mean, we're second cauldron and now we're in. I mean, I guess we could.
I thought that was the picture.
Yes. We can drop a second cauldron. If you grab 2 last time, only grab 1, and if you grab 1 last time, grab 2.
Cause yeah, I'm at 7 minutes.
I'm gonna confuse the read thing.
Nick's not good at purveying shit that he reads.
I mean, that literally is exactly what it meant, except it was laid out in the groups.
But you didn't want to drop a cauldron.
I still only need 1 flask, by the way.
You only grabbed 1 last time, grab 2 from this cauldron, please. If you grabbed 2 last time, grab 1. And then when it doesn't get consumed, someone that grabbed 1, grab 2, grab another one.
Flawless.
I managed to proc a second cauldron.
Realtor, can you re-up my whiz? And then the other thing that we should really work on is when Dark Revelations pops. When Dark Revelations goes out, keep in mind that's going to be raid-wide damage. Everyone just needs to know that, regardless of who has it. So if you're at low health and you see Dark Revelations go out, you need to try to get your health up. Like if you're at 40% health and Dark Revelations is going out, you probably should pop a health pot before they go.
Health pots are your friend. I've learned this.
Health pots are a crutch.
Shit.
If you die, I would beat. I'm afraid. I'm not afraid to beat a cripple.
Who's wasting the cauldrons?
I already got 2.
Okay, grab 1, grab a second one.
Grab the second.
Yeah, I'm about 2 hours with an extra in my bag already. I can't grab anymore.
Yeah, so apparently they fixed the thing where paladins could bubble off the dot. Didn't know that changed.
That's rough.
That's literally how they explain in Discord. It's like, oh, paladins have this phase easy. You can just bubble off the dot.
It's probably because you can fucking cheese it, and they probably fixed it.
Wow. The only tank that can do it, fucking sue me, fuck. God damn.
They're not the only thing that can do that. What the fuck?
Who else has the bubble?
I mean, you don't need a bubble.
Kill the cauldron. Give me a beat.
Alright, killing the cauldron.
Use it.
I mean, I can be smart.
So, is Shot Wife alive? He's coughing.
Trying to get sleepy so she can go to bed, go put an ass crack of dawn to go to work.
She's getting sleepy in quotation marks.
Sure. You need to throw air quotes around. I couldn't be open about my habits.
It's a joke. You sound offended.
Sorry, I didn't mean to, but I'm frustrated I'm not mashing my buttons hard enough.
Where did I don't get some of right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen! Upon the unfaithful! Arise, my upon the unfaithful!
Through the blood.
Witness your end and despair. You never had a future.
Oh, the boss is at 66%. I love it.
Let's get the two blood hexers together. So that time my bubble destroyed.
Just as I
So the biggest thing there was
Gahoon! Accept this offering of blood.
Those are coming out at the same time as the Death Wish, and I'm trying to deal with that. I can't do
Those
that too.
come out with Death Wish.
Death Wish spawns them.
Yeah.
It works just like Dark Revelation.
Oh, I know. I just can't do that and dispel and get. I can't dispel life grip, dispel the fucking ads, and then heal dude.
You're good. No, that should be you.
You want me to go race change real quick?
5-minute mile for race change.
Yes. Wow.
Anyway, you were so good for like 3 pulls there.
Well, I was just trying to think.
Alrighty, Blood Elves, who still had their arcane torn up in that last part? It's okay, just
I probably did.
give it a
I
quick.
did.
I was getting fueled like left and right.
Oh wait, maybe I
You were
did.
getting those ads, though.
I think I had mine up, but I used mine. Yeah, I probably.
Well, in addition to that, I mean, I know Zyos was throwing some, and I know, I mean, we have spell steal for mages, we have me
Steal
with
kills
individuals.
themselves.
Yeah. I
Oh
can't
yeah,
kill
shit!
still.
Don't do that! Don't do that. Fuck, I
Wait,
forgot
Blitz says I
about
can
that.
spell still? Hell yeah. I don't have to use shit this fight.
Well, it is a dispel. Just don't kill yourself.
I mean, if there's another one that comes back up, I could probably steal that and stay alive that way.
No, don't use that shit.
Like, you could reset the counter. You'd have to leave me at least one.
We still have trouble with the dispels, so next time we can set up a rotation for that to keep track of it.
Yeah, I can also freeze them in place just to give you guys time.
Do that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is as I have rise from my blood to crush the weak.
Anchor, and no one's fucking liking this actually.
never had Gahoon! Accept this offering of blood!
Yeah, and?
Didn't work.
You would go and visit too if you could, Draft. Yeah, I know you would.
I mean,
Alrighty, who's got the angry assignments?
I do. I can put something out. Or
Alrighty.
here, well, yeah, whatever. I would say I'd just pass you later, but I'm not gonna do that because it'll fuck up our Steeler Council.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Can you just set?
I think I can. Hold on, I'll put it on allow all. I think you can maybe do it now.
I'm guessing the 4-minute thing was to do a break.
Yeah.
And then while this, I guess you and Raildren could set up an angry assignment. I'm guessing just put basic information about everything.
No, I can't.
I mean, we've gotten the boss down to 10%. We've gotten that close. We've got to execute.
Can you edit that? Like, I just added a blank one. Does that let you do that?
I don't even see that you added the blank one. I can just see the 3.
Yeah, it works for me. I don't know.
Yeah, like if you do /AA Raildren and then do toggle window to that.
The good old mythic AR.
Oh my god.
No.
Well, that's our angry assignment.
I mean, I'm under Windows, and let's see Gahoon Mother Vectus, and then.
Do you see Zol?
Nope.
Oh.
I even see Zol.
The fuck?
It says it's shared.
Why did someone make an angry assignment that says SK Daddy?
Enable to allow changes from any raid assist. And you're a raid assist, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Here, I'll relog and see if that does anything.
Not allowing changes, Raildren. What the fuck is that?
Wait, what? No, we not allowing changes, Raildren?
I don't know, I just did a version check and it says Raildren is not allowing changes.
What's the command for that? AA what?
It's just in the window.
They just came online? Oh.
Missing add-on rail. Oh, that's probably because it was just logged.
Holy fuck, y'all give me AIDS when you keep editing this fucking thing.
Yeah, Raildren for some reason it says not allowing changes Raildren.
You might have to check the allow all button.
I did.
No,
It might be Railgun.
Oh.
This is what you gotta do. You gotta fucking delete everyone and just put me, you, and Raildren on here, because you got a bunch of apes playing with it now.
Raildren can just tell Nick, and Nick can write it in there.
I just manually added him to the allow player box too. Maybe that'll do something.
There's like half the bottle in his mouth.
Chill out. They'll be there later.
I'm gonna end up making Jeremy choke because he's gonna start laughing, trying to do it even louder.
He calls his water bottle Thirsty Poppy.
No, that sounds like something you do, Buttocks.
Oh.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around.
It still says not allowing changes for Eldrin. He's the only one it's not allowing changes for some reason.
I literally went and deleted angry assignment.
You do /A at the bottom under permissions. Do you have allow all checked for Eldrin?
Sorry, say that again?
You do /AA at the bottom. It says permissions. Do you have the allow all checked?
Ah, there we go. Yep.
Just that. Sick.
Oh, while Regin's setting that up, later on, either Urian or Buttocks or Elrath, I need you all, you're one of your alliance high levels to run my mage and my warlock on the Windrunner and go through Oldar.
Well, you suck a fat one.
Okay, and by run through Oldar, I just need Ignis. Okay.
The point still stands.
Why?
He wants a fucking transmog for his ugly ass.
I've already done it in my priest and I'm saved. I needed to do all my other clothies.
I'll go on my 110 DK with you.
My other clothies are my mage and my warlock on Windrunner. They're like 80 and 85.
Yeah, my warlock is on Windrunner, so 85.
So yeah, Garathi Mythic and Harjatan Mythic, please and thank you.
While you're at it, Buttocks, he needs those runs.
Got 100 mage on 102, so I can take that.
I moved on to r/dirty jokes now. No?
I think I've heard it before.
Yeah, Everyone's remembering while we're killing the Blood Hexer to like interrupt the Blood Bolt and stuff, and also help interrupt to get the ad over, right?
No, they don't remember that.
So when we say kill the Blood Hexer, that means literally everyone needs to kill the Blood Hexer.
If people properly interrupted the Blood Hexer, it would be on top of the boss within 4 seconds. And then they could cleave the boss and continue doing their thing.
Is there a reason why we
And
don't
plus-
pull in both blood hexers and then?
Because they heal.
Each other.
Yeah, they put a massive, like, I think it's like 25% burst heal on everyone, including Zol. It's a wipe if they touch each other.
Is that a dad joke or a geometry joke? Or both?
Alrighty, does anyone have any questions about the angry assignments thing I just sent out? Please tell me now.
What's Death Wish?
That's the next phase thing where you get feared, where you get like forced to walk off a platform.
Starting phase 2.
For Dark Revelations,
yeah.
are those the what are those? Are you not choosing its Dark Revelations, or are you just saying for the disenchant or dispel thing?
Yeah, so I'm assuming, Nick, you're going to use your... Do you want me to do people dispelling for Death Wish as well? Or just the ad? I can do both.
Well, I mean, Zyos was... Not that I'm wanting Zyos to do all the work ever, but Zyos was handling all the ones in phase 1.
Yeah, I can get all 6 in phase 1.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm gonna say one takes crap and the other one gives it. Oh, okay. Go that route.
We're surprised I don't know what this joke means. So.
R. Kelly.
Okay, so
he peed on a girl.
I'm a little confused. What are the symbols next to our name refer to?
Oh, I'm here. Apparently, I was
Give me
muted.
1 second.
I'll explain it. I'll explain it, but he's adjusted it anyway. So when Dark Revelation goes out, DBM marks you with a circle or a star, so people are moving to the corresponding raid markers.
There's also was it Macklemore, the one song that he sang?
Oh,
Talks about R. Kelly sheets.
R. Kelly's sheets.
Oh, that's what it was about. Okay.
So if you get
back to rate.
fucking field and if you're a blood elf, can't you just do it after they spawn?
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
If you're the one that gets feared, 100%.
Because honestly, if you
The best time to
literally,
do it.
if you get feared, dispelled, you're gonna be the first one there. So you can just drop it, and then other people will see and be like, "Oh, I don't have to go out there." Be that easy.
The other thing is I'm only able to life grip someone every 1.5 minutes. So we're essentially going to get like one, very unlikely 2 life grips from me. So we need to be prepared for that.
Alrighty, so this is what I have set up because this was one of the problems that was hitting us in phase 2. Phase 1, as long as Ias is alive, he's dispelling. That's great. So just for anger assignments, the first person dispels the ads from the first Death Wish person. The second person dispels the ads from the second. Most of the people there are Blood Elves, so you just save your Arcane Torrent for that. If you are feared, you need to call someone. So if you're feared, say Berg is feared first, he needs to call someone from Death Wish 1 to swap with him. If you want to swap and do that, pay attention to that.
Okay.
Nick, the only time I have you on there is for a mass dispel. So in Death Wish 2 and Death Wish 4, you're not going to be life gripping. I'm assuming you may be using 1 dispel on the Death Wish target. How does that work?
Yeah, that's essentially right. I'm probably only going to get 1 life grip out. With a minute and a half, unless something goes desperately wrong.
I'm really hoping. And again, on that, not the last phase, but the phase, or not the last run, but the run before that, we did a good job of stacking on X, and we transitioned a lot better than we had. So let's keep that up.
What ends up dropping the big blood puddles during the second
Tank
phase?
mechanic is spelling, or getting timed out. Mine apparently last time I couldn't bubble it, and then this time when I bubbled, it literally dropped off.
I drop a piece.
Because I used it for defensive this time around instead. Because it didn't work, but it worked. So, yeah. Thank you, Blizzard, for consistency.
Real trying to get your feast.
So you're saying you're gonna fuck us up this time because it's not
I think
gonna
Wisdom dropped off too, or something. I don't know what happened, but.
I'll poke you on.
He's gonna change to a rogue.
Alright, if you have ranged interrupts, you need to be using those on the Blood Hexers as soon as they spawn, the one that we call, so that they walk in. We've had a couple that have gone in really quickly, and we've had a couple that have not. So don't stun it, don't do anything but interrupt it until it's in the group.
I can get the interrupt if a hunter wants to get the CC, because mine takes a few seconds to get out anyway on the CC.
Okay, let's try that.
What were you CC? Whatever target he's calling.
Whichever one he says to CC.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, Dark Revelation, come out. Look at your marker, move there.
I got it.
Krogs in 5 seconds. Get ready to empty Elrathqtz. Someone get an Elrathqtz.
CC Moon, hold triangle in. Nice. Very nice shot. Alright, break the CC on Moon, bring it in, interrupt.
You're gonna spawn a thing real quick.
Yep, so she spawns it, goes to spawn the thing we've done.
I can't move it any closer yet. I can now. I can't get those ads in a circle.
There's a frog on deck. Trying to get it.
Alright, let's get these ads in. Good.
I wanna.
CC triangle, hold diamond in. Alright, break and pull the other one. Hold triangle in now.
Get Revelations okay.
Blood.
Get that blood down. Phase transition.
Everyone stack on X unless you're a tank.
Out of the dot there, right?
Kill this other edge.
I have a crusher up. So
get the cones out.
I taunted Crusher off.
Try to grab Ray Eldridge.
I got a bubble up on me.
I'm dead.
I had to spell him right then, like he was gonna die if not. I guess I shouldn't have sacrificed him, all things considering, but.
Ooh, that's a.
The raid wasn't topped up and I dispelled them, but there was other shit going wrong too. But
we'll have to get out of the corrupted blood a lot faster too.
Like corrupted blood shouldn't be spawning on people. It's just Elrath died before he could get out because that shit hurts, even on 2 stacks.
Oh, so
And Elrath's got the 3.
Tank issue.
Want to fight me?
who were the 2 death wishes, Railgun and who?
Oregon.
Okay.
I go outside and throw hands. I'm ready for that shit.
I'd like to see any fucking tank handle the stack of Krogs, a 3 stack, and then start taking the Crusher.
Saying that it was a problem, I'm just saying that that's the tank mechanics, okay.
Don't try to make a joke. The tanks will get fucking vicious.
Fucking kill
Feast.
Jason.
Can we get a feast and some warlock cookies, please?
Yeah, even that 2 stack, like the second the boss starts hitting you, even on 1, it's a fucking roller coaster of emotions. And I had to pull that ad out and wait for the fucking throbbing thing, because I was already so far out.
Vaguely remember some comments before raids I've seen about tanking being easy and not having to do much.
I didn't say it was easy. He said it was more fun.
For fun player, haha, as I beat your corpse with a staff. You want to be a paladin tank drafty? You can be a Tauren paladin tank. Look at me.
Fuck no.
Come on. Don't be that weak ass shit.
Yes, Andalari parroted.
Burning Crusade.
So guys, Elrath and Buttocks, are you swapping at 2 or 3?
I think we have to do 2.
We've been doing 2, but what's happening is we transition with Krogs and Crusher and all this other shit, plus boss, is it's forcing tank cooldowns basically on transition.
Yep.
Yeah, I had to use my Kings and then Ardent and then everything else.
Yeah, I just entered the transition using my fucking Fortifying Brew. That's all I can do.
Yep. So we need to be stacking externals on you then during your, once you get, is it the second, is it getting hit with the second thing that's killing you, or is it like damage after?
I think it's a mix of having the 2 stack and then having other shit hitting us at the same time.
Alright.
Like, we can't transition if the Crusher either isn't dead, or if he hasn't already done his fucking 100 energy ability. Because I have to run back, Elrath has a 3 stack, has the boss, and I have to give him a Crusher that's already hitting like a freight train.
Yeah, I mean, that Crusher's hitting for fucking 70k.
So, if we're going to transition, we have to make sure that Crusher is in a good place. If he's not, we're fucked. The Krogs or whatever, their energy doesn't go up fast enough for their ability to matter. That Crusher needs to die, though.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Let's try that. Healers, let's stack, especially in that first phase. I think if we can get through that first round of transitions between tanks, we'll be in a much better place. So let's have Ironbark, Guardian Spirit, and Life Cocoon ready. The first person to get, we'll say two stacks on them. So when, in that situation, when Elrath gets handed the ad while he's tanking Zul, let's throw a Life Cocoon on him and just keep him topped off as much as you can. And once after that, we'll do Ironbark for Buttocks. And then if you guys need externals after that first round of transitions, call for them. I mean, we only have Guardian Spirit left after that, but do your best.
Okay.
And the Paladins one. Blessing of Sacrifice.
Yeah, sack.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cool.
Got it.
preparation task coming up. Make sure you just take a second to get where you're going. Start focusing. There's literally icons on the ground that you can match with your head if you're
This'll work.
where you're going.
As long as they're separate, we're good. Got it.
Hexes, 3 seconds.
Alrighty, CC diamond. Pull the other one in, pull me in. No, it's fine. Just CC me in.
Pressure in 5 seconds.
Alrighty, start pulling me in. Get your spot. Oh, we got it.
Icker.
Hit the Icker. Icker needs to die. Alrighty, as soon as this pressure comes back in, you'll have to run use your darkness.
Coming.
Use it. Not throwing darkness. Get any one of these, thank you. Alright. One. We'll try and go in. Take those out.
I can't get those Krogs.
Is there a... Where's that thing?
Alrighty. As soon as we stack on X.
I've used every cooldown.
And mine.
Pressure needs to die, please. Gotta get it out.
Yep,
It's 2 stack.
Still the one hexer too.
Kill it.
I need a fucking external.
I got it.
Death Wish on top of it.
Oh, well.
Here it comes.
I was soaking a pool.
There's a pool. Top me up so I can leave, please.
Our blood hexers up.
I have nothing now.
I'm not near Elrathqtz. He's out in Africa.
I'm okay. Pool coming up.
Oh my god.
Can't take this pool and this fucking boss and this. Oh my god.
Get out of pool. I have it.
Someone has to dispel him, or I can do it, fuck it. Okay.
We're gonna need Blood X up.
I'm up.
On it. Pull down.
I go down to this dodge.
Want to dash with 3.
I can poach you if you have and use everything you got.
I got nothing again. I'm dead again.
Dead. Took me down.
We have to sack Death Wishes when I have to at this point. One more minion is all coming in, guys.
Just let him die. We honestly should have let the last set die. I'm feared, it's over now.
Oh. So close. Is that the best attempt so far?
Hey, does anyone know, did I get dispelled there at the end?
Your mouth run?
Yes.
And technically, yes, that was our best attempt by like 1% or half a percent.
It is our second time getting there, which is better.
Because I couldn't tell, because if I didn't get dispelled, then like Demon Hunters can just jump out of Death Wish.
What?
I don't think that's the case.
Don't think that's how that should. I don't think that's what happened.
I don't.
I can't even ice block or blink out of it. I don't think you can.
No, he means like after he got sent over the edge, he just jumped over it.
Yeah.
Oh, actually.
Or I got dispelled. Or I got dispelled right after the jump. It was one or the other. I couldn't tell. But if I didn't get dispelled, then you could just jump after. Like after it jumps you, it loses control.
Well, if that happens and we can't dispel you and we give up on you, give it a try. Otherwise, let's not.
Well, I mean, that's what I did.
Well, you didn't get dispelled. I just looked.
Then I didn't die from Death Wish.
Alright.
Just jump out of it and dash.
Well, yeah, his death log should say he died from falling or Death Wish. If he didn't, then.
Yeah, I died because I got feared right after.
Well, that means we could just let demon hunters die. That's good to know.
That has to be well timed.
Not
I
really.
believe that Alaka and
It's
Atherin
okay.
Yeah, if you just pop your wings as soon as you jump off and then dash out, you're good.
Can you also just venge retreat and get back on the platform that way?
Didn't try that, but possibly.
Holy fuck, this raid damage hurts.
Alrighty, tanks, how'd that feel?
Like
Fucking terrible.
I feel like I need some lard in my life at this point.
Not only did I use my own cooldowns going into the last phase, I took Guardian Spear with me.
I got Cocoon when I wasn't even tanking.
I pretty much stopped using every other heal and was just using Light of the Martyr.
Yeah, I just got to the.
You got Cocoon when you weren't even tanking. Let's
Well,
call.
I had the Crusher though. I was dying to that too. And I also had to use Kings too before that, because again I had a non-buffed Crusher, as I didn't buffed.
Well, we'll let you call out for externals then, so we don't stack your personals with other people's externals.
I'll tell you what exactly happened unless he called it that. I don't know. We really just need to make sure the fucking Crusher doesn't go into that at 100% health. I mean, that's the biggest issue. It's not.
Because the Elrathqtz goes to 3-4 stacks every time on that first thing, and it probably fucking sucks for him.
I mean, in that one, I was also standing in the pool because no one else was in the pool. And of course, the knockback happens, and I'm the only class that can reliably get back into the pool right away. So fuck me.
I think that's what you're slew the damage, but I don't think it spawns the ads or something. One of them doesn't happen if you fall.
Says they both happen.
Oh, well, never mind then. Fucking Discord lied to me again.
Oh no, the internet lied to you.
I wasn't sure about the damage, but
It
I
does the
think
same
at
thing
least
even
the
if it's
ads spawn.
dispelled. So let's focus on getting that Crusher down a little bit quicker this time and trying to save a couple externals for later into phase 2. If we have to use that many though to get them down, we can do so. Drafty, I think, but if we need to top everyone off, is as soon as you get knocked back, if you're able to get to X and just use Trank there.
Well, I'm using Trank on the first and the third, whatchamacallit. And then I've been Tree of Lifing in between, which has kind of been the top off, yeah.
Okay, let's see if we need
I
see
mean,
if we need to.
we can go without one. The problem is it's a gigantic mana drain for everybody to do it.
Right. No, use it on the first one. And then see. Maybe, Jeremy, can you save Wings for the second Dark Revelation and pop it then? Pop everyone off? And then save as many cooldowns as we can for that last phase.
Okay.
I think it's just gonna be shit tons of damage that everyone's taking.
It's pretty much what I've been doing.
Awesome.
Let's kill it. Drafty, you good?
Would it help if you had defensive aura in your aura mastery for 20% less damage?
5, 4, 3.
If that becomes, I don't know if that'll be a problem. We can adjust that.
God damn it, Crusher, you're fucking autistic. Get in here.
Okay.
50. Wasn't even low.
We're full health.
I don't even know what to do.
I guess res him and keep going.
Yeah, res him, keep going.
Right on. Hex is coming up. Which one are we CCing? Which one are we not?
CC Moon. Hold diamond in quick. Alright, break the CC on Moon, bring it in. She's 100.
Crusher next, guys. Kill us before it moves. I love it. Nice. Maybe.
Alright, full diamond in. CC square.
Slow down on block.
Yeah, let's slow down a while.
Full clearance.
Stop hitting boss.
Stunner.
There's like a certain.
We're transitioning with
It's
a.
right under him.
He's a.
Is Oopie?
He wasn't. At
I don't even know what the fuck.
Drop.
There was a pool right underneath the boss that no one could see.
I was getting hit
And he
by.
also did a knockback.
So I was getting hit by Shadow Barrage at the same time Dark Revolution happened.
That might have been when Elrath died.
Huh? No, I died way
That's
after.
when I died at the beginning.
Oh, I lived and I still killed myself.
It was just like a bad RNG that nuked me.
Okay, that wasn't really anything really happened there besides just bad shit happened. Let's ready, check, and pull again. Fuck it.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, well, yes, food and all that.
Yeah, also keep in mind the way we set up, let's pay attention when we get knocked back. If we need to get someone needs to get back in quick for a portal, we can use the lock portal to get back in. Keep an eye out on that.
And also, if we do a really good job on Blood Hexers like we did on that, well, we can kill Crusher without me having to pull it out. I would love that.
If we
Really
could.
good on the Blood Hexers, we need to be ready to break the CC on the Blood Hexers when the one before is like under 10, under 15%.
10, but be careful how low you want to get, how high you want to get that. Because if we interrupt it and it starts running and he gets close enough, if that thing ain't dead, it's gonna heal.
I'll call it. I'll call when to break the CC. Alrighty, let's ready up and do this.
If we had the same set, like the second set of ads where it was dead and we had a lull of like 10 seconds, if we had that for transition, it'd be perfect.
So we need to slow down. If we're about to get a Crusher and he's at 45%, we might want to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Let's roll. Oh, I appreciate you.
I fucking hate you, you piece of garbage.
You're rude.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right next to Nick.
Oh, you got it?
Alrighty, CC Diamond, pull Moon in. CC Diamond and pull Moon in.
Can't reach CC in a battle.
Alrighty, pull Diamond in.
Pressure.
Pressure, please.
Just get out.
I'll just tell the ones on me.
Cool.
Hold square in, CC Moon.
Oh, let's get over there and get it. Pressure in 5 seconds.
Okay, we're transitioning really soon. I need to like stop on boss. And
Just focus the pressure, burn the pressure down, and then we need to take out the hex round.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Pressure down, please.
Got an anchor coming up the back.
Yep.
pull.
Alright, pull the Ichor. Pull the Ichor in, or pull the Hexer in.
Deposition Ferg. 4.
Alright, Hexer's gotta go down.
Need an external Muhada.
We need to pull the Hexer in.
Don't have it.
Interrupt the Hexer, pull the Hexer in.
I'll cool down.
I'm in the middle of divine him, everyone.
Cool.
Hold by the hexer.
I got it. Oh, no.
I got the cool.
That's just something. Thank you. I'll dispel.
I don't have anything for Elrathqtz. Please get him up.
We got it. Press on tank.
There we go, nice try.
Keep yourselves alive, everyone. We're focused on tanks hard.
Don't worry about me. I'm under the map for some reason.
Yeah, I got enough for this pool.
Right,
Someone needs to get in that pool.
round.
Anything.
I need a dispel on these ads for Sunny.
Get one of them. Okay.
Good job, good job. Remember, do not be in front of the tank.
Dead.
Okay, back out. Can you get a battle right on it?
Resi.
If you have the blood debuff on you, get out of the raid and get towards where the blood is.
Saxes, do not dispel them. Don't even think about it. It's over.
Well, I mean, everyone's getting blood stacked. And that's just from not getting out of the blood fast.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, that's... Well, the blood sacks come from the... He does a frontal cleave, so if you see that you have a blood sack on you, you need to be getting where the tanks go to drop the blood off. That should not be happening at all, though. We need to keep him positioned right, and that blood hexer's got to die a lot faster. If we would have been able to focus our DPS all on Zul at that time, instead of taking out the congealed bloods, I think we would have had a much better shot at that one. We need to pull that blood hexer in, so everyone who's got interrupts needs to be using the interrupts in, and then we need to keep her stunned while we kill her and then move on to Zul.
So
Other than that, that was a really solid transition. Way to get the pressure down and way to stack up afterwards.
To ask the other oddball question, because of when we're transitioning the boss, do we even need Lust in Phase 1 now? Can we just save it for the second half?
So when we transition the boss, we get a debuff, and that debuff comes directly from how long we've been in Phase 1. So it's more raid healing if you need to do that.
What's the dot called?
Corrupted blood looks like.
Trying to find where it is. 6.2k with when we're doing it with lust. That's 6.2k every 2 seconds.
I think if we try that same setup and we get ourselves positioned right, all we gotta do is get that blood hex down and we can focus on Zol. We'll be good.
Just don't forget about
2 seconds before we pull, I'm gonna fucking just quickly like fix my router for David. I'm not like even resetting it. Hold on.
Be so nice to have a DK now.
Buttocks.
I'll refresh the post and keep trying to find a DK. I've been trying.
Okay, we'll just grab the hacksaw.
Who wants to kill Coven? I like that boss. We always said we loved that fight, and then after a week we fucking hated it. What were we waiting on? Nick.
Router.
Maybe he just has to relog over. I think he just logged in. You good, David?
WoW hasn't popped up yet. Like, during those last few fights, everybody was barely moving and I couldn't hear Discord.
Well, okay. Are you in the game now? No, you just DC'd. Okay.
I was just throwing cooldowns out as they were coming up. I'm back to 30.
30 MS? Okay. Alright, we're okay over on this side.
Flabello, are you ready? Yeah, you jump around. Nick and David, you ready?
Yep.
Alrighty, let's get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're gonna CC Moon and pull binding down. Moon and pull binding down. Get that in rough on the already pulled that Moon.
Cool. Get ready to stun her.
crush.
Cool.
Which one?
CC triangle, full diamond ring. Alright, pull the other end.
Phasing.
Murder that crusher.
I got knocked out with blood, going back in.
Alright, keep clear, please.
Crusher needs to die.
External.
Good. Make sure you're
Cool.
Got it, got it, got it. Nope.
King. I'm out of cooldown stuff.
You died, by the way.
Cool.
Yeah, I know.
Focus on Realgin and Morgan.
I'm gonna get Morgan right now. I can't do anything for Raildren.
Realgin just left. Thank you. I got both these. So
I'm dead.
Someone else is gonna run.
I have 4 stacks.
Tank up, everyone, get the tank
I
up.
need whatever externals we have.
I don't have an external. Please, someone else give him one. I'm in the middle of divine him.
Alright, stack him.
Okay, I'm getting poppin at the very edge, and I cannot get the other one. I'm sorry, whoever died or didn't.
Oh, it's a fucking die.
Got boss. Big heals on Bodex still.
Ads, don't forget
I mean,
Do not be standing in the middle of these. We got it. Cool. I got it.
revival, David. Revival, David.
I have nothing left. I have nothing left. Nothing
There
left.
you go.
Fuck this
There
bitch.
we go.
Oh.
Nice. Okay.
This game
I
is
had no
not easy.
mana. I was waiting on it to
Fuck,
regen.
this game is easy. I can't wait for 8.1 when it gets harder.
Don't click on that.
Don't touch the console.
Oh my god.
Please loot the. Please res me. I don't want to try to loot the boss. Holy fuck.
Thanks
Did I
for
get
my
anything?
single stuff.
Fuck Sangocell. Fuck this game.
Get out of the middle, get out of the middle, get out of the middle, or you will die. It's destiny, that foe died.
He's had enough.
I love that. Wait, I should.
Where
I
the
don't
hell's
have a
his
note.
body now?
My thing is for Snuffles. My note is same as Snuffle. Sorry.
Well, you're the highest. I'm just gonna give it to you.
What? You're loot master now?
I mean,
Yeah.
look at everyone
You
else's
live vicariously.
positions.
What?
So where people just start
Bye,
jumping in.
Urian.
So
I
what
meant
changes
to
on
do
Her-
that.
So the only thing that changes on heroic, right, is periodically he just wipes the whole board of orbs, right?
Yes, so the main thing that changes is when he hits 20%, you don't spawn any more orbs. So from 20% on, you need to be smacking him, and you need to make sure that when he's around 30%, that we are clearing the tank. The tanks need to be zero, have 0 stacks of whatever the debuff is, and everyone else needs to be clearing as much as possible. That means tanks, if you need more little green things to drop, you need to tell us so that we can step in one of his blasts.
Oh, you mean taking a shear, basically? Is that what you're saying?
No, taking a obliteration blast.
That's the just cone that goes in front of the boss. The essence shear is the tank one, if that's what you're talking about.
No, when the boss turns and sends the fucking big wave out, it spawns orbs for people hit. So basically, people would intentionally take the damage for orbs.
yes, tanks need to talk us through that if you need it. Other than that, we just need to stay spread. I think that's something we can really work on, is not getting caught in the orbs and the Oblivion spheres. The other thing is on phase 2, we need to stay spread for about, I think it's what, like 5 seconds after he phases. When he spawns he spawns 2 more orbs after he phases. Once those orbs are spawned, then we can all stack on. Are we gonna stack on buttocks?
Sure.
Sure.
So, having healed this on normal, another huge opportunity is people need to watch when the boss is ready to fire his laser. The biggest cause of death on normal is always people standing on laser.
If it looks like he's aiming at you, he is. I know it can be hard to tell when it's just a big black void, but if it looks like he's aiming at you, he is.
So Nick, I know you're gonna talk about it later. I don't know what the hell else to fucking do on that Zol. So much fucking damage.
On what?
On Zol, I don't know what else to do.
I mean,
We can talk about it later.
I don't even think it was a tank problem, dude.
So make sure everyone has slash range 5. If you don't, it's pretty useful.
Levitate everyone, Nick.
I'm not doing that.
Mid-max healing.
That would take me at least fucking 2 minutes.
Everyone get on the lip if you're not doing things. Is the food up there?
I didn't put food down. I guess I should though, because people died. Here, have food on the lip. That's incentive.
Lip food is my favorite.
You got Poppin's attention.
Poppin's going to get lip food.
Alrighty, so phase 2, stay spread. Honestly, I'd say do a range 6, just to be careful, to make sure no matter where orbs spawn, we're only getting 1 at the max, 2 people caught in it. And then we're going towards triangle for the first, to kill the first ad, and then we're bringing the second ad over to kill it. Who's healing Elrathqtz during phase 2?
All of us.
We are one. We are Wakanda.
We should just have.
It'll likely be Jeremy, right?
Nah, Perk's got it with Word of Glory. He can do it.
Alrighty, give this one a shot.
I'm taking everyone being on the lip means everyone's ready.
Yes.
Make sure that water elemental's ready.
The water elemental's definitely
the imp.
Do pets actually jump correctly? I just don't summon.
Somehow, yeah.
I just don't summon my pet. That's a problem.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
I'll take. Apparently not. Okay.
Alrighty, take those to the edges. Sector, you need to get out with that. Sector, you need to get out with that, please. Thank you.
Spread out, please. Move out of that, please.
Yeah. Here, and move over to Elrathqtz.
If we get multiple of those, please do not break them all at once.
Alright, did you get enough this time around?
Yeah, I should be okay. I'm at like 4 stacks, and I walked into an orb like a fucking autist. Damn.
An orb.
Yog stuck. Thanks, Bob.
Yeah, thanks, Poppin. That killed me.
I'm in a thing.
Clear up. Talk about
Get out of the building.
Phase 2. I'll go to circle.
Alrighty.
Who changed my fucking markers? What the fuck?
Fear on Realdra.
Children stuck in a thing.
Thank you.
We have split DPS right now.
Guys, everyone needs to be on triangle.
On circle.
Facing a circle.
It's a wipe.
It's a wipe. Well,
it was a wipe before that. Trying, and I realized trying to one, but that's that where it's supposed to be.
I'm gonna change my marker to circle.
It won't work because DPM places the circle and the star marker on the people that get the debuff.
So when we call out where we're going, if I say circle or star, I mean the marker, not me.
Come get your lit food.
But honestly, we found out so far, unless people were just getting hit by the blast, getting orbs is not that hard for tanks right now. Especially that next phase, there's like just.
I don't think that's gonna even be any type of problem. I think it's gonna be staggering the breakouts, and I think it's gonna be dodging lasers. The only hard part of this boss.
Yeah, I'm just saying the non-problem now. We were saying in the beginning that might be an issue, and we're like, eh.
So we're always going to be going to circle, triangle, first, and go over
Alright,
to
yes.
square
Just-
or diamond.
Everyone just go to triangle first. Circle and triangle now are the exact same mark.
Is it possible to designate one person to break people out of the orbs?
No, because it takes a lot more than sometimes than just one person.
Well, I mean, it only
No,
takes
not
2 ice lances for me to get someone out.
Yeah, but if we designate one person, that's gonna take forever if multiple people get in. Then we're like, okay, now
Well,
every.
we don't want to break out multiple people at
So
once
we
anyway.
don't want to break multiple people at once anyway, Buttocks.
Okay, if we want to put one person on breakouts, but that just won't work a lot of the time.
I mean, if we want to do the one person on breakout, we take the lowest DPS and do it, and then have a backup.
Okay.
It's not DPS based. Yogg, do you know how to do this fight? Like, do you know how the breakouts work?
You knock them out. You shoot them until they pop out of the ball.
Yeah, and whatever way you're shooting them basically is the way that they're gonna go, right? So, if you don't mind, why don't we have you doing breakouts? Just because you're probably the least scared here, just because it's your first raid week.
No problem.
Also be the least likely to kill us.
Yeah. And then if by chance Yogg gets put in one, oh, you wanna play backup?
Be able to easily switch to them bop twice.
That way we're not bopping 6,000 of them at once, because that would suck.
Yeah, not have to move or move and shoot. Move, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, and that was much better on stacking too. We didn't have too many people get hit.
Can we get battle shout?
No.
Y'all are needy. Here's battle shout. Have a cross in your head.
You know, just for that, just right click off my arcane intellect for you. You don't get it now.
Fight me. I'll do you any day of the week.
But you know what sweet intellect to make arrows faster.
Alright, we're good. Kinda done it. Yeah, this fight doesn't change much. This is totally a self-accountability boss. I mean, if you die, you probably did something wrong.
I'll be sure and die fast for you.
Alright, let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yogg is stuck at the very back.
So, get some.
Come out, Blink.
Alright, we got a spear coming out in 2 seconds.
Yogg is back up.
Guys, get out with him in that room, please.
Wait, we pop in.
go towards your markers, make that easier on the right.
I'm stuck without the boss.
Get him out. Oblivion Sphere in 3.
It's on circle.
Alrighty, everyone go towards triangle.
Stay spread.
Spread before.
I'm stuck in this ball.
That's a noob.
Don't be in front of me unless you want to get cheered.
Right on top of it. Get out.
Damn cat. Attack my foot.
Get the Queen of Canada.
Alrighty, we gotta kill these ads. Pull the other box over here, please, Elrathqtz. The other ad.
David's heart's not going on. Get him up.
Beam.
I'm next in row.
Guys, this destroyer's volley needs to get interrupted every single time.
I think this is over.
Yeah, I'm gonna suggest we don't have to gear for this yet.
No, we got it. It's literally a self-accountability fight. That's what this is all.
Holy yeah.
I mean, that phase started with what, 6 or
multiple
7?
people getting trapped in orbs.
Trapped. We had
that phase started with the
trapped.
biggest oof ever.
Everyone got pushed out. Then a lot of people got hit by beam and died. A lot of people got no one interrupted.
And then David died to his own fault, and then we let him lay on the floor with the battle rust.
It wasn't mechanical. It was just people just need to pay attention. And we got this. It's good.
Hey, we gotta make sure too. Right before the ad spawns, we gotta spread out. We had like 6 people in the ball, so.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, remember that. Even as we're going over to the same, even as we're going over, spread. And there's no excuse, especially for ranged people, to be getting more than one person stuck when the orb spawns.
I think it's basically after the ad spawn is when it's basically.
But you guys stacked on me. That's why you all got stuck.
Well, one thing I want to say, for melee, I've noticed a lot of people like to wiggle left and right when they're attacking for some reason. You can just sit there. It's okay.
If you want to wiggle left and right, go PvP. God.
Foot. Maiden.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Oh, wiggle. But yes, I agree with you.
And the other thing is, if we have a large amount of the orbs stuck in melee, we may need to move the boss either to the left or right in order to make sure we're not going to have multiple people stuck in orbs. That didn't happen to that one. Can we get one ranged interrupt to stay near Elrathqtz to help with volleys?
Who has a Worgen? Worgen has a really short one. Let's get Worgen to go. If Worgen's okay with that.
Zaya, is you good with that?
Yep.
Awesome. Let's do this.
The kill voluntelling.
This boss is the easy one. Let's do this. It's always hard
The fucking Xavier's. Shitty boss room too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll just need to learn how to slow fall, that's all.
Let's get some avalanche potions, fuck it.
Fucking.
Waste of a pot.
Watch out for Elrathqtz. He's gonna essence share.
Back.
Get set for up. Thank you.
Alright, we got our next tier in 5. Make sure you're spread out.
Yeah, I'm trying to go. No. Oh, fuck me. Alright. I guess I fucked up. I tried to go to my spot, so sorry.
Talk about the fuck up after the wipe.
It's gonna be a kill.
Get me out, please.
Did it.
Alright.
People should not be on top of the tank right now,
be
please.
in 5 seconds.
Math, can you move to the other side of the boss if you can? Bit. I'm sorry.
Next Oblivion's here in 5 seconds. Alright, stay spread, stay spread, stay spread.
Everyone except for Worgen and
Alrighty,
Elrathqtz.
everyone over to circle now.
But I sure on the wrong side, my dude.
Fuck.
There's a big giant cooldown, but
I got first.
move. Beam.
Right on top of it.
Oh, that was beam.
Stacks them, get us in.
Alright, bring it back over. Elrathqtz, bring it over. Since the main ad's interrupted.
Beam, beam, beam.
I got next interrupt on that.
Beam.
Someone get this. I've got next on it.
Beam.
I can't get it, never mind. Oh, there we go.
Okay, nice job. Everyone top off onwards. Elrathqtz got a bunch. Arrow's got a bunch. Maverick's got a bunch. Try to drop your attacks a little bit.
Yeah, but can you tank this?
I'm in a thing. I'm in a thing.
Sure, I got it. Go, go, go. Leave.
I do. Thank you.
Y'all can forward down if you want.
Oh, shit. Well.
Get Yaga.
Alright. I will sit at 27 stacks because everyone's eating orb.
It's a wipe. There's too many people though.
That was better, but I fucked up. And then
It was better. No, it was a lot better. I'm not gonna say it was.
Tank, you made a really good point.
I don't know why I went to the wrong marker.
It might be too late. People are probably really tired. I am.
I got 1 or 2 more pulls. I'm good to go. I'm ready and rearing to kill Mithrax. I'm finger licking good.
You're please.
Hail corporate.
You're finger fucking good.
Wow. I don't tell you what we do in our break room. What are you talking about?
Only with
Diddle
lard.
that mud. Diddle that
Yeah,
mud.
but remember the lard?
Oh, Yog, I told everyone It's Raining Men's story about the suicide bomber. When you were gone, I kept your legacy alive.
How did that go over?
Not really many people reacted about It's Raining Men picking up body parts.
I muted Discord.
Oh. Berg, do you hate me that much?
Yes.
Oh. Is this genuine hate or Elrathqtz hate?
Yes.
Fuck.
Jeremy! Oh my.
I needed a power thirst.
Yeah, I don't even know what the biggest opportunity
Get a
on
battle
that
shot, please.
was.
Thank you, Snuggle.
It's just tightening it up. That's all it is. It's just like Zol.
4.
So I know we're pulling right now. I'm gonna make a quick call out. During the second phase, yeah, we need some interrupts on the boss to interrupt mind plays, but healers, if you dispel mind play, it also interrupts it.
Nice on top. Alright.
Orb.
You got an obliteration blast? Alright. Now, Thorn, I'm going towards circle.
Yogg is in a circle. Thank you.
David's in a circle.
Oblivion Spear in 5 seconds. Get you spread out. Get you spread out. Make sure you're range 5.
Pop it.
I need some ropes,
Alright, Spear's coming out.
I got you, bud.
Alaka, get out there.
What? I landed on top of the ball.
Oh.
Pop it.
40 views down. Do we want to continue?
No, I think it's clear to wipe.
Let's wipe so we can get another pull in.
Just one more.
Unless we die instantly.
Then that's a sign.
So what happened there?
A lot of people. A lot of people just took random damage. I know Zachlin didn't kill himself. He got essentially killed by one of the balls breaking, but I don't know what brought him to low health.
No, the thing you're supposed to run away with.
I got caught in a
no
ball
maneuver.
as I was running away.
Alrighty, so 2 points.
Whatever.
Nick, you made a really good point with the spells, but also if you have Imminent Ruin on, I know it takes a little while to actually activate, but make sure you have a clear path on where you're going. I know, like with Demon Hunters and Warriors, you guys can pull it pretty close, but if you're trying to pull it close and then you run into a bubble, or you find out that the other person with it's already on the side you were planning to go to, you're gonna hit us pretty hard with that. So let's just take a quick second, glance, make sure you know exactly where you're going, and then do that.
Know your neighbor.
Yeah, I had like half health when Imminent Ruin popped on me, and that both of them killed me.
Everyone dies from fall damage. End of raid night.
No, I'm honestly just getting pulls on this so we can see what we need to work on.
Everything.
Alrighty, thanks. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's get map right out of that spear, please. I'll bop them around. Alright, next Oblivion Spheres, get ready to come out. Keep your range.
Pop in.
Alright, next Oblivion Spheres coming out in 5, 3, 2, stay spread. Next spear in 2, 1. Spread out. Get those two out in the back. McElwain's still in it. Can you get him?
I'm in one.
Love not having deals for Imminent Ruin.
Seriously.
Alright, I'll just tell you one more. Alright, Obliteration Blast is coming. Get out of the way of that. Begin ready to push him. Crazy.
Oh, it killed me this time.
Oh, crossing oblivion. Okay. Alright, watch out, there's an imminent ruin.
I'm going to circle. Yes.
Watch out, stay spread. Good job.
My first in row.
Who needs
I'm in an orb. Right in melee range. By the boss. Thanks. We need healing clothes.
Beam.
Watch beam.
Great.
I don't have.
Those interrupts up, guys. We have a lot more than ours.
And dispel too.
Alright, everyone, be using those orbs. Be getting those orbs that you're dropping.
And be careful, you can pick up orbs after you have no stacks.
Yeah, especially tanks. Make sure.
Elrathqtz, can you bring it over? Ours is dead.
Beam.
Yep. Bring the ad over.
Can you over that?
Good job.
Interrupt that bitch.
Beam. Hellstones.
I got next interrupt on the big guy.
Another beam.
Can we get drafty up or no?
Beam coming.
Yeah, we're down a lot of people.
Alright, let's just touch. Let's just try to work on this phase. We got a lot of people down, but we can still work on this.
Let's try to clear up to you. Hi, drafty. Nice.
We're stuck in a circle.
How many stacks do you have, Elrathqtz?
How many stacks? None.
It feels like if you do it right and if they give it to you, literally yours plus 2 more clears your stacks every time.
I find it to be more like your essence shear plus like 3 or 4.
Well, this wasn't bad. We got Zol down, so that's a thing.
Yeah, good touch.
Oh, I'm happy to just close on this and see what the fuck is.
Yeah. Alrighty, another thing too that I definitely saw is multiple times is pay attention because above your head you get a mark. You get a yellow or an orange mark, and that makes it really easy to tell which side you need to move to for imminent ruin. We've had multiple times where people
Why are we all running down? I
that
thought we were
mark.
calling it.
We're calling it.
Everyone's running down. I'm like, okay. Everyone's really spunky tonight. Oh.
No.